How bathroom remodelers grow without wasting spend. A lot of bathroom remodelers think growth comes down to one thing: spend more. More ads, more leads, more traffic, more top of funnel activity. And sometimes that works for a little while, but many times spending more just creates more waste. More weak leads, more follow-up burden, more dead conversations, more frustration for the team, more cost without enough usable opportunity. That is why the smarter question is not, how do we spend more? The smarter question is, how do we grow without wasting spend? That shift in thinking is huge, because wasted spend is not just bad ad performance. Wasted spend shows up everywhere. It shows up when your reps chase dead forms. It shows up when your team is calling bad numbers. It shows up when your calendar is inconsistent. It shows up when your salespeople are underutilized, because the opportunity flow is weak. It shows up when the business keeps buying activity that looks good in reports but does not produce enough real sales conversations. And for bathroom remodeling companies, that is dangerous, because this is a high-ticket business. It requires real consultations, real trust, real scheduling, real selling. So if you want to grow without wasting spend, you need to reduce the amount of friction and dead weight built into the system. That starts with better opportunities. This is where a lot of contractors go wrong. They keep measuring growth by lead count. But lead count can be misleading. A business can receive a pile of leads and still have a weak pipeline. A business can look active and still be inefficient. A business can spend a lot and still not create enough clean selling opportunities. That's why appointment flow is a better lens. Booked appointments are closer to revenue. They are closer to what the sales team actually needs. They are closer to what ownership actually cares about. So when bathroom remodelers want to grow without wasting spend, they need to think more carefully about what they are buying. Are they buying traffic? Are they buying names? Are they buying hope? Or are they buying real opportunities their team can run? That distinction matters because the cleaner the opportunity flow, the cleaner the economics usually become. Your reps are more productive, your calendar is more stable, your pipeline is easier to understand, your management decisions get easier, your confidence in the system gets stronger, and growth becomes less chaotic. That's another thing most owners are really looking for, even if they don't say it directly. They don't just want more, they want cleaner. They want a growth model that feels more controlled, more predictable, less draining. That is what reducing wasted spend actually means. It means building a business where effort is pointed at real opportunity instead of scattered across low-value noise. Now, does this mean you never test channels or adjust budgets? No. It means you get smarter about what actually creates revenue. You stop being impressed by vanity metrics. You stop getting distracted by surface-level lead counts. And you start focusing on what drives real sales events for the business. For bath remodelers, that usually means one thing: booked consultations. Because consultations create real selling moments, and real selling moments are what grow the business. So if you want to grow without wasting spend, don't just ask where your money is going. Ask what your team is actually getting in return. That answer usually tells you everything. If you want to build a bath growth model with less waste and better appointment flow, let's talk through your numbers.